All right, guys, what time is it? Okay, give me a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, is my mic working? Just to start with.
Yes.
All right. So we talked about this CEP, all right? You guys understand it, right? Double top is up here. You need to break over the trend line flag, the channel to get out of the channel, start breaking support lines and just pull. Beautiful range in it, okay? All right, SPY is coming up to the next resistance here. Now I have two resistance lines next to each other here. Let me put the other one as well so you guys can see it. Just a tiny little bit higher right there. It's your next resistance lines. You got two. Now let's get started. Let me put this one on blue. Let's maximize it. Let's start with the SPY. The SPY. All right, SPY coming up to the next resistance here. Beautiful move on SPY. Now the report that came out, yeah, well, we need a pullback on SPY. All right, so keep an eye on this curl for a downside move now, just a little bit, and see if we can break on the support line. How far down we can get it, and see if we can break on the support and go even deeper. I don't know yet, but we need to give it a little bit more and see if it can break on the support and pull. All right. Now I have two support lines here. Where is it? There it is. Damn it. Where is it? There it is. Keep an eye. There. All right. Let me put this in white so it's not gonna disappear. Because if I zoom in, it's gonna get away. All right. Keep an eye on those support lines that we have here on SPY and see if we can pull them. All right. Okay. Next one I want to talk about would be coin. Coin is hitting resistance here. My resistance on coin is a little bit higher, just a little bit higher here. So what's this one to see if you can break under your support line and pull it? On coin, it's your next support line down here. Take it down. Another one would be APP coming up to resistance. On APP, again, my resistance just a line, tiny little bit higher than where we are now. On APP, you want to see this one break under that support line here, which is at 290, 292.30. It's your first line of support on APP for a pull. Keep an eye on this Chinese stocks like PDD, right? Right now, PDD is making a little bit of a topping here. It had beautiful move on all of the Chinese stocks. Right? It doesn't matter if Baba PDD, Baidu, all of them, right? Beautiful flag on him before here, broke over your trend line flag and made a beautiful move to the upside. Very, very thin in volume right now, but let's see what it wants to do with this resistance. Can it go one more step higher? It can, all right. It can easily break over that resistance double topping right now, go a little bit higher. Use this line as your support line to break it and see if you can pull it back down on PDD. uh, we didn't talk about Tesla, did we? Tesla broke over resistance. My next resistance on it would be, come on, Tesla. There you are. That's your next resistance up here at 286 50. The next resistance. Don't let it break under your support line. You break on the support, it's gonna pull on you, all right? Nvidia. Nice push. Came up to the next resistance here on Nvidia. Testing support here right now. So they came up to that resistance here, almost touched my support line, my resistance line, sorry. So right now we are holding it and see if we can break under that support for a pull on Nvidia. We are a little bit on the heavy side right now. So let's see. It all depends now what that SPY wants to do. If we get that SPY to turn around and start pulling back down, it would be nice. Coin coming down already down to the first support here on coin. Look at this pull, boom, right away down. Keep an eye on your APP, like I said. Keep an eye on your PDD, APP. What are the other ones doing? PLTR is also making a little bit of a curl. PLTR already making a little bit of a curl, coming down to the first support line a little bit lower. This is your first support line on PLTR. Oops. Apple is moving down as well. Everything is pulling back down. Keep an eye on your Carvana CVNA. Was making a beautiful move yesterday. Right now, coming up to resistance. The whole point is to break under your support on Carvana, and your first Carvana support would be this line here at. Come on. There. You need to break under this support here at the 25760. That's the first line of support you have on Carvana. Apple is making a move to the downside on Apple. Came up to resistance. Now we had multiple resistance lines on this Apple that was printed up there in the general chat regarding the earnings on Apple. So we got beautiful move on Apple on the downside. Keep an eye on your support trend line here. You want to break. Next support you have on Apple would be down here. That's going to be a little bit higher than a double bottom, all right? That's my next support line on Apple. Amazon, beautiful move down and up on Amazon. Right now, making a double top on Amazon, or at least trying to make a little bit of a double top here. This is your double top here on Amazon. What's your support line? You want to get that one to break on the support line and start pulling back down if that is what you want to do. But on Amazon, we had the beautiful. I mean, look at Amazon, right? Look how beautiful it was at the break on the support line and just all the way down. And look at the recovery on Amazon. That's impressive, right? I mean, it didn't come up here or here or here or here and pull back down again. I mean, we came all the way up. We recovered the whole move on Amazon. That's impressive. um, what else did I want to talk about? Let's see. Boom. All right, let's see something else here. AMD. AMD, what are you doing? Nice push. Dina, are you in here? This is your first level of support.
I'm here. I'm in the car.
Okay. Oh, so you are not watching
I
the
hear
screen
you.
anymore. Okay.
Well,
Beautiful
no,
move.
I heard you say MD, but
Okay, VST. VST also
yeah.
broke over your resistance and came up to the next one up here on
Mhm.
141.50. Resistance line spread so
Mhm.
wide, broke over the support line you had at the 138, 138, 138.07, broke over that resistance, came up to the next one that you need to take care of before you can move higher. Beautiful move on
Okay.
VST, definitely.
Yes. 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 All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm here. I'm looking at my phone. I can see it.
Okay,
But okay. All right. Thank you.
you're welcome. CRM, another one that came up to resistance. Remember, we talked about this with Candams yesterday. Long time ago, we haven't traded this CRM. Beautiful move, very light volume in it right now, but it's holding. We came up to resistance. Spreads are wide on it, really wide on CRM. Crowd, another one that made a move. Support on crowd. It's all the way down here. Damn, everything is making the same kind of setup. All of them, right? It didn't matter which one it is, light or thin or thick or whatever. Everything made a move with this SPY that made this move right now. So let's take one step at a time, okay? Is there any other ticker you guys want to talk about? Any other ticker? Right now, SPY's holding and flagging. NVIDIA is holding. SPY is giving us a little bit of a pullback, but nothing to worry about. Any other ticker you guys want to talk about?
Did you talk about Zcar?
Zcar, Zcar. I did
Yeah,
not.
it's the volume's coming in on it. There's more buyers now. I've been watching it, but it hadn't
Volume,
moved yet.
volume coming in at Zcar right now. Data is two shares, but it's holding support here.
Oh no, I was looking at the buyers versus sellers.
Okay.
That
Okay.
it's finally
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I'll watch. There's no volume, so okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
but it's holding support. All right.
Okay, all right, thanks.
All right. Any other ticker you guys want to talk about? So just be cautious now with your shorts, all right? Cautious with your shorts. We're getting a little bit of a pullback. Nothing is breaking down. That means we are flagging. That means we can push higher. Okay? Do we want a little bit of a pullback? Yes, we do. The coin is holding support. Mr. is holding. APP holding. PLTR holding. Carvana holding. Everything is holding right now. And NVIDIA, Tesla, everything. Reddit, it's making a double bottom down here. Now that's one that didn't move to the upside. It's Reddit, RDDT, making a double bottom down here. All right, getting a pop on CEP here. I guess we got what 4 more minutes left. Now today, be very cautious. We can get one more pop, top it off, and then pull. All right. We could easily see one more pop and then pull. Okay, guys. So just be careful with uh, well, your support lines and your resistance lines. The best thing would be if we can get one more push, top it off, and then pull it down. All right. Be careful with the spreads on the different tickers. I mean, look at Carvana right now, right? CVNA. Look at Carvana. Beautiful move to the downside, but look at the spreads, right? That makes it a little bit too much for me. But yeah, be careful with the spreads.
Janie, look at the sell-off on Robinhood just in the last couple of minutes.
Hood. Ooh, nice pull. Beautiful pull. That's what we want to see on everything. That's what I want to see, Kajula, on everything. One more pop and then take them down. Beautiful move. CEP coming up to resistance here on CEP. Beautiful push on Mr. MSTR. ARM is trying to push as well. Spreads are wide. Apple coming down to your support trend line on Apple. Apple. Coming down to the support trend line here on Apple. Here we go.
Out Apple short 95%.
All right, getting that
Apple
push here.
short.
Got it.
PT hit 203.
Nice push we are getting on ARM, Tesla, Nvidia. Carvana broke, Apple broke, bye bye. Apple broke on the support and second support and taking everything down with it. Nice push on PLTR. Coin is trying to push. Mr. Pop and Dump, APP dumping, breaking on the support, giving us a pull. PDD is, damn, it's slow, this PDD. It's not giving us a pull, right? Breakdown straight away. It's not doing that right now. All right, so we are getting that push we were looking for, right? Take things up. Apple, bye bye. Bye bye, apples. Coin slowly coming up to the next resistance here. Look at CEP, how it's respecting those support lines. Darn it. The whole point is to break under the support. We don't want to see respect of those lines. We want to break them. But right now, they're holding it up here. Careful now, all right? We wanted a pop and a pull.
About 95% Apple long.
Tesla is testing support here. Buy is coming up to resistance. Nice move on Mr. and Coin, going higher. PLTR, beautiful move, came up to 121 right now. But it's not breaking over resistance yet. And keep an eye on this CEP, right? Tesla is testing support. What you want to see is that SPY, right? You want to take that SPY down. What a beautiful pop and pull on Coin. Same thing on Mr. Pop and pull. Hard ones. Come on, SPY, break down. Come on. All right, guys, we are getting exactly what we wanted, right? We wanted a pop and a pull. Look how many tickers did exactly that. Now we just need to break on the support. That's the whole point of it. To break that support lines. We don't want to see that market being held up here. Like we've seen it so many times that those computers are taking over, right? And not letting things break down.
Want some more apple long here?
Nice Kachura. The one that's been really stubborn right now is PDD. It's not doing anything. It's hanging there. Same spot. Doesn't want to push through. It doesn't want to break down. But coin, beautiful pop and dump. Carvana coming down to the second level of support, CVNA. Carvana is holding support. Apple is testing resistance. PLTR is making a double top. Media still holding and flagging here. APP hitting resistance.
Mm,
But I'm your
Sorry, you little rat.
Dina. Are you talking to me?
The only thing that's holding me up. Everybody
Which
else
one?
is banking.
Yeah,
Fucker.
Dina. I think your mic is hot.
You might want to
Dina-
cut her off, Janie.
Yeah, Dina said the F word.
Yeah, no, I've never heard her say it.
That's funny. Tesla retesting support here. Come on, Tesla, man. Come on. Holding. Everything is being held here right now.
I'm watching ELAB,
Elab.
ELAB. I'm watching that kind of it coming up. Well, I mean, I'm in it. I'm not just watching it. I'm also in it.
Yeah, it was making a little bit of a move this pre-market.
Yeah, I'm in it at 258.
Good.
Oh well, maybe not for long.
Yep.
With that move.
Well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and you're just gonna cut it.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, everything is holding and flagging here. We are not breaking down. So we got a beautiful move up and down, and now we are going sideways. That's where we are right now. Sideways action. Come on. Tesla is retesting support down here.
Oh, Tesla short 95%.
Got it. Well done, Gajura. down, come on down, come on down. Come on, come on. Damn spy's holding here. So it's this long. Come on, spy. Come on, spy.
Out 95% of Apple long on this Mexico trade talk development.
Got it.
So Apple got 2 downgrades this morning.
2, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. What is
Good
Amazon
long
doing?
out, what do you call it? Meta long.
Amazon. Nice pull on Amazon. Beautiful short.
Yeah.
Now, guys, this is your Apple. How it broke under your support lines. Got out of here. Coming up, testing resistance. Doesn't want to push through. And right now, we are just grinding sideways. Amazon. Beautiful break on Amazon. Came up to a double top here. Broke under your resistance and just came down to the next support level. And right now, is trying to hold here.
5% of Amazon long, you're passing the current daily 23. Let's see if we can get to the 8 and then bring it back down, continuing this trend.
Thanks, Kajura. Getting a topping on PLTR coming up to 122. Topping PLTR.
Hey, Jenny, I'm looking at UNH, which is dropping, dropping, dropping. And
Yeah.
the news, yeah, the news was from April 17th, is what it's saying. So if the news is from April 17th, why did it take 2 weeks to
Well,
drop?
one thing is the news. The other thing is the technicals, Anita, and the technicals are saying it needs to drop. The technicals on it.
Yeah.
And right now you're coming down to the next support here, which is that 395.82. 395.82 is the support line. After that, we have 393.70. 393.70, your next support.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
About 95% of Tesla long. You're at the current daily 23, which is just over by a few pennies. Longer term 78.
Thanks, Kajura.
Oh yeah, it actually the UNH has been coming down since April 16.
Hmm.
Yeah, it actually has been.
Yeah. But the setup for today was a poll, right?
Yeah. I have to say, I know it was a great morning,
Hmm.
but I became distracted, so I didn't. I didn't do anything that you guys were doing. Unfortunately, I was playing around, not playing around, but I was tweaking my stock screener
Right.
and this morning, and then I think I've got it pretty much perfect for pre-market and post-market,
Nice.
and so then I was going off of that. so
That's fine.
so I did miss these wonderful moves that you had.
That's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
No, that's okay. I mean, it's always you're trying new things, right? It's okay. You gotta do that. You need to try new things and see if this one works and this one works. If this scanner is this setup, it's this topping, is this bottoming. All these things matters that you go through them. You know,
Yeah.
so it's fine. You are getting experience with it. Experience is very very importante.
Yeah.
Janie, watch PLTR here. I'm getting out most of my long here. I'm going to hold about 2%.
Got it. Yeah, trying to break over resistance here. My next one resistance, Kajora, would be 1, 2, 3, 16. 1, 2, 3, 16 is my next resistance on it.
Outmost Tesla long here holding 2.5% back at least my watch, which is also a longer term 61.8.
Yeah. Apple is coming slowly up and wants to retest resistance. Amazon coming also up to a little bit resistance testing here at 189.37.
Out short 95%. You're at the daily 23 currently, and there are two other longer term fibs sitting here as
Apple is testing resistance. It's all about if you can break over those resistance lines right now, just like Tesla is, right? Break through that resistance line. Dina, your arm, beautiful move today.
Do you like that?
well. Tesla short 95%. Outmost Tesla short, it did hit a longer term 78. And you now see it bouncing a little bit off it. See if we can set up a new trend and take her back up.
Thanks, Ajura.
Out PLTR short here 95. You're back at the daily 23.
Yeah, PLTR is giving you a nice pullback here.
Out PLTR long 95%. See if we can go punch through the high of the day. Out Tesla short. All but let's see. I got about 1.5%. You're back at the emotional 280 and the longer term 100.
Nice pull on Tesla. Finally.
A little bit more PLTR long. Getting back to that. Ding, 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 ding. High of the day.
Look at SPY. Retesting here. Making a double top.
Some Tesla long here, 95%, holding 5%. Let's see if we can break trend and continue and push up.
What do you think of that SPY, Jeannie? Double top, boom.
Yeah.
The
Beautiful double top.
ES, yeah, yeah.
Move your stops up on Tesla on the remaining amount. You're hitting some key resistance.
Mhm.
Yeah, Meta's just chugging along. You see Meta?
Meta.
Meta.
Nice push.
Yeah, it's a couple bucks away from a $20 little rip there, huh?
Mhm. Amazon still
Can't get
trying
over,
here.
yeah, I
Still
can't get over
trying.
this resistance very well.
Yep. Beautiful move on Meta.
Yeah, I didn't play it. I just noticed it.
Come on. Let's see what SPY wants to do now.
Out PLTR short 95.
Got it.
Out Tesla short 95. You're back at the Emotional 280-ish level. Now keep in mind you have a longer term 100% right at 280.02, which is also today's low of the day.
Low of the day. Take it down. Come on, Spy. Pull. Pull. Come on, Spy. Pull lower. All right, guys, give me a minute.
Out more, what do you call it? AAPL Apple long here. Been holding from that bottom I pointed out earlier. I only have 1% left. But you're hitting a longer term 100. Also, your current daily 78 is just 18 cents. I'll test along a little bit more here. You're getting just over WAP. You're hitting the daily 50, the current daily 50. So take some profits off if you haven't already. Lock them in, and let's see if we can hold a bit of a pullback. Be looking for a little bit of a pull on Apple as well.
Thank you, Kajura.
Make sure to yell. Pew, pew. PLTR. I don't have much left in that long, but man, oh man, who doesn't wish they didn't take 10 gajillion shares today?
Yeah, that's true. And with my stock screener, I was looking at a stock that went up 30 cents.